If you dare touches Nnamdi Kanu, Asari Dokubo or Sunday Igboho, be ready for madness. Southern youth warn federal government. Youth from the southern region of the country have warned the federal government against going after secessionist agitators Asari Dokubo, Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. The youth under the auspices of Southern Nigerian Youth Assembly (SNYA) in a communique jointly signed by its chairman Comrade Hazazan Abidemi and Secretary Uko Brown Uko after their meeting in Umuahia, Abia State, warned that the government will face madness from youth of the region should it go after them. The group said Alhaji Asari Dokubo, Yoruba freedom fighter, Sunday Igboho and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were proactive sons of the region, speaking out for the people. SNYA therefore called on government to immediately halt all forms of harassment that touching them will spell doom for the country. The youth accused the federal government of being hypocritical over the escalating insecurity in Nigeria, noting that security agents are willing to check the activities of the killer herdsmen but are zealous in going after peaceful agitators. SNYA also said, do they stand for a united Nigeria, they will not hesitate to demand division if their grievances are not addressed. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, no doubt that these activists are really representing. They are representing, because if they are not representing, there is no way the youth would have voiced out for them. There is no way the youth would have vouched for them. You can see, I said something when someone was challenging Sunday Igboho that he's just wasting his time in joining the group for Yoruba secession. That information was just coming from Esabok, a popular blogger. You see, it is wrong for you to say that activists like Sunday Igboho is wasting his time, because you've not actually done your findings very well. Just for the record, Sunday Igboho is a true son of the Yoruba land, so nobody can deny him of what he knows. And Sunday Igboho also owns the people. The people owns him too. They support him. Have you forgotten how they all contributed reasonable amount of money in support of his agitation? Have you forgotten? So there is no too much argument on that. Or are we to talk about Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, that Nnamdi Kanu's own is more or less like a virus. It's viral. Nnamdi Kanu is not only the lover of the Igbos, but also the lover of the Yoruba and the Hausas. Do you understand? So they all have the love of these activists at heart. So no matter what, nobody, I tell you, can deny these activists of the opportunity to take over their land. If they say that they don't want anybody in their land, it is their right. At first, these guys were not, disturbing anybody. They were not disturbing anybody. Everywhere was peaceful. Not until these criminal Fulani herdsmen began causing unnecessary riots, killing people, stealing and all of that. That is what now led to their storming to the Yoruba land also, and also to the southeast to chase them away out of the region. So I will say that it is the herdsmen that call for their attention and not they that calls for the attention of the herdsmen. So now the youths are standing by their side because they know their usefulness. They know their importance. These people have supported the youth. Okay, talking about Nnamdi Kanu once more again. Many a times, Nnamdi Kanu have rescued the Igbo youth, most especially in Enugu. Or are we to talk about the one in Imo? Or are we to talk about the one in Rivers? Just of recent, the people of Ebonyi also cried out and called on Eastern Security Network for intervention. And before you know it, they were there. We have the Nigerian police there. They could not do anything. They can't help, they can't support, they can't even do anything to salvage the situation. But the Eastern Security Network were there to help. Immediately they responded. Immediately they attended. They were there to help these people. You see that? So all these things are what we're talking about. These people are the only people that I personally know that are very close to the people, not the police, not the army. Are we to talk about the people of Ebonyi? The people of Ebonyi that cries out, they raise their voice on high, calling up for intervention. When they called, did you hear the voice of the Nigerian police? Did you hear the voice of the Nigerian army? It was still the Eastern Security Network that went for their rescue, to save them. To save them. But we have the police very close to them. We have the army very close to them. Yet they could not do anything. Or are we to talk about the incident that occurred in one of the southwest states, where the Oba of that very state was kidnapped, and the people of that very state started raising alarm, crying out, pleading, calling on the police. According to the eyewitness, they said that they called the police over and over and over. They called the police over 100 times, yet the police didn't respond. They didn't respond. You see? So will you tell me that this is the kind of people that one should be hoping on or believing on? Oh my God, my dear, it's not good to hope on such people. It's not good to hope on such people. This is how these criminals went away with this with this Oba. You see that? So I'm telling you this so that you will know the reason why it is very important for us to have a security network. Very, very important. To me, I used to tell people that it is the security network that are even more closer to the people than the Nigerian police. Because there is no time there will be an emergency and you need their presence that they will not be available to support or to assist you. They are always in the neighborhood. They are always around. They are always on the street. Their hotline is always available. You see that? So when you have such people around you, why won't you go for them? Why won't you go for them? Okay, look at these criminal headsmen. The moment they saw the presence of the Eastern Security Network, they absconded. They disappeared, they ran away because they know what is coming after them. Oh my God, my dear viewers. If nothing is done, we will regret it, like seriously. You understand? So let us work things out. Let us do things right. Let us work our way out and make sure that we achieve our goal. Okay? I know the president on his own side is doing his best. But then, as it is now, and as it stands now, his best is not still good enough. We still need more of his best to come by. Okay? All right, my viewers, I appreciate you for the many times you have been subscribing to my channel, leaving your comments and opinions. I appreciate all of that. Please don't forget to also click on the red subscribe button if you are new on this channel. Click on it. Then, if you are not new, locate the comment box, leave a comment behind so that each time I upload any new videos, you'll be there to receive it. Thank you.